Hi there, welcome to Bitesize Piano. In this tutorial, I'm going to teach you how to play the Chords Accompaniment part to Closer by the Chainsmokers, which features Halsey. So there's some interesting chords in this one. It is very repetitious, and I'll teach you how to play that bit as well, in case you're interested. Some of the chords are a little bit, maybe a bit too tricky to get your fingers round, so it's probably not suitable if you're a beginner. The full chords and lyrics are linked below, so go check them out if you find them useful. I will do my best to sing each section as well, just as a reference point. So this one is in the key of A flat major. So on the screen now are all the notes of the scale of A flat major. So the chords are formed using those notes. Here is middle C as a reference. So if you locate that pitch on your keyboard or piano, the highest note we'll need is the C above middle C, and if you choose to play octaves, the lowest note you'll need will be a D, lower D flat. So we'll look at the intro first, which also makes up the chorus parts as well. So I'll teach both hands at the same time. Orange, blue. Obviously don't play octaves if you can't stretch octaves, but play them if you can. So the first chord is a D flat major add 9. All these chords for the intro, the top voice of all the chords is an E flat, so that has to be the top note of every chord. So you've got D flats in the left hand, and then first inversion of D flat major in the right hand, so F, A flat, D flat, you've got to add that E flat in there as well. And you're going to move that shape, well, those two up one and your left hand up one to E flat major, first inversion, so G, B flat, E flat, and obviously E flat's in the left hand. So we've got 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and now we have F minus 7, so F's in the left hand. In the right hand you're going to play A flat, C and E flat, back to the E flat major chord, and you do that chord progression twice, so it sounds like this. I'll count as well at the same time. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 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 hey. Then it's the start of the verse. I've done my best to add all these sort of little extra notes in there. So we're not going to play octaves in the left hand. We're going to save that for, like, you know, the bigger parts of the song, like the chorus and the pre-chorus. So we've got effectively the same type of chords. So we have that D flat add 9 again, but you're just going to play a single D flat in the left hand. So you're going to play that once. And then we have, I guess is what you call an A flat major 7. You can add the E flat in there if you wanted to, with E flat in the bass, so that's G, A flat, C and E flat if you want to add that, with E flat in the left hand. So far we have, hey, I was doing just fine before I met you, and then we've got that F minus 7 chord again, just with the single F in the left hand. So do it again. Hey, I was doing just fine before I met you. And then we have, you can just go back to the A flat major 7 and play that 3 times if you want to, but we've got this instead. You're going to have to play the E flat and the G in the left hand. In the right hand we've got C and A flat, and you bring that to G and then back into the D flat add 9 again. So you can add that in if you want to. So that will sound like this. You do that 3 times, and on the 4th time you just play an E flat chord at the end before it goes into the pre-chorus. So I'll just try and sing that now for you. Hi there, just quickly before we continue, if you are enjoying the video so far, please consider hitting that like button and say hi in the comments section below.
If you're brand new here, please consider subscribing. You know where the button is, and make sure to hit that notifications bell so you're notified every time I upload a new tutorial and you can be the first to learn. I've left a load of playlists in the description as well to get you started. I hope you enjoy the rest of the tutorial, and let's continue.
Hey, I was doing just fine before I met you. I drink too much and that's an issue, but I'm okay. Hey, you tell your friends it was nice to meet them, but I hope I never see them again. So the rhythm there goes 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 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 like that. And now we're into the pre-chorus, so you can, it's very similar to the intro, so we have that same rhythm. So the chords are on the screen, so we've got D flat add 9, then the E flat chord, F minor 7, and then just back to the A flat major 7 over E flat chord. And you do that 4 times. So I'll just sing that bit now. I know it breaks your heart. I moved to the city in a broke down car, and 4 years no calls, and now you're looking pretty in a hotel bar, and I can't stop. I can't stop. And then we're into the chorus, which is the same as the intro. So baby, pull me closer in the backseat of your Rover that I know you can't afford. Bite the tattoo on your shoulder, pull the sheets right off the corner of the mattress that you stole from your roommate back in Boulder. We ain't never getting older. And then it's into that bit. So the notes of the is on the screen now. It's very repetitious, so I'm just going to play it through for you. I'll play it without the little flicky notes, but it does have some little so they're not noted there, but you can add your own little quick notes before you go into one of the notes, so be creative with that. So here we go. So we're going to have to now play the chords in the left hand instead. So the first chord you play is D flat major, so D flat F A flat, but it still needs to be, ideally it still needs to have that add 9 in there, but we're going to have to play that with our right hand, so like that. So you add the E flat in there when you play the left hand chord. So there we have the A flat major 7 over E flat type chord. So we've got E flat, G, A flat, C. And this is the same rhythm as before. And there we have an F minor 7 chord. So F, A flat, C, E flat. If you don't want to play the C, you could get rid of the C if you want to, but the finger's kind of already there anyway, so you might as well play it. And then back to that chord again. So we've got etc. So if you find left hand chords tricky, obviously that's a good chance to practice that a lot. That is, again, as I said before, it's not the easiest transition, but you just got to go slowly and keep your hands up the keys there. So I'll slowly put that together for you now. So the right hand starts. Then it's into the second verse. So I'm going to do that a bit quicker now. We're going to play this verse the same way as the first verse. That way. You look as good as the day I met you. I forget just why I left you. I was insane. Stay and play that Blink 182 song that may beat to death into scorn. Okay. And then into the pre-chorus. I know it breaks your heart. Made it to the city in a broke down car, and 4 years no call. Now I'm looking pretty in a hotel bar, and I can't stop. No, I can't stop. And then into the chorus. So baby, pull me closer in the backseat of your Rover that I know you can't afford. Bite that tattoo on your shoulder. Pull the sheets right off the corner of the mattress that you stole from your roommate back in Boulder. We ain't never getting older. Then into this bit again. So now it goes into the chorus, and then there's like a build up. You play that through 8 times, and then the last 4 times you start to build it up. So just what I'm going to do is just keep the left hand playing like this. Like that. So baby, pull me closer in the backseat of your Rover that I know you can't afford. Bite that tattoo on your shoulder. Pull the sheets right off the corner of the mattress that you stole from your roommate back in Boulder. We ain't never getting old. We ain't never getting older. We ain't never getting older. Ever getting older. We ain't never 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 getting older. Ain't never getting older. We ain't never getting older. And then the outro is this, the intro, until it fades pretty much. So that's the end of the video. I hope you enjoyed it and that it's useful. If you would like to leave a piano tutorial request, you need to click on this video, which takes you through to my official request space. You do need to be subscribed. All requests are noted and considered, so I look forward to seeing you over there.